Hi y'all, welcome to Beaten Crazy Custom Creations. I'm Miss Frances, this is Miss Jeannie. Today we're going to make a silicone mold out of my dragon skull. I've already got it stuck in the bowl. So I'm going to mix up Let's Resin silicone, rubber silicone. Got my scales, got my mixing cup. Gonna pour it by weight. And I got more. I know this one's not got that much in it. We'll probably use all of it and may have to use some more. I don't know. I bought the same kind, so I'm not worried about if I have to make up more. I'm just trying to let it all drain out of there before I throw the containers away. I can't see where that's at. I'm at 119. Get that other part A out. I may just mix what I got first, and hopefully I got enough to...
Okay, what'd you say, part 8?
Yeah, just get them both out. I mean, I'm probably going to need them both anyway. I don't think there's enough in this one to finish. I'm at 120, almost 120, or 12.4. .5. I don't know that I'm going to get it all out of there. Don't be telling me my battery's dead already. Can't be. I just changed it. Changed it one of the last times I used it. I chose 12.6. I'm just trying to use it all if I can.
It's 12.7.
I'm gonna... Come on. Stop dripping off the lid here. Or off the spout. I was just going to put the lid on it and turn it upside down and let it all drain to the...
You gotta take the stopper out.
Take what stopper out?
Well, that's what I call it.
Well, yeah, but I think I'm going to put the stopper back in it and turn it upside down.
Okay.
Just let it all run down. And then I will try and empty it out the rest of the way before I throw it away. Alright.
Part 8.
Let's see here. 120, 12.8 is what I'm at now. Just remember that, because that sucker will go off.
Okay.
Alright, let's do... Yeah, I don't want to get carried away, because I probably will have to do more. I don't like pouring it in stages, but it's probably what I'll have to do. Okay, 1.10.2. Alright, clear it. Let's get part B put in there. Yeah, I'm going to need some of that part B also. 1.12.0. There's less in there unless I can get more out of it. 2. I need it to be at least 12.7 because that's what the other one was before 12.8. Well, I don't know if I'm going to squeeze that out of there. We'll see. Should have been about even because I used the scales the last time. I did it by weight last time also. So I'm hoping there's, when I made the skull last time. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring them couple batteries down too.
What size?
The AAA's.
Okay, where'd I see them at?
Oh, God only knows where I've got them put. No, those are AA's.
Oh, okay.
AAA's. I need the small ones, and I think I didn't buy a pack of those. I don't think.
I thought you bought 3 of them.
I bought a bunch of packs. I just don't remember
where you put them.
Well, I know there's some sitting on the floor between the table and the love seat where I sat, but on the floor, but I don't know whether they're AA's or AAA's. Okay. We got 12.8 out of that one.
There you go. I'll put this back on then.
Nope.
No?
Nope, because I got to have more than that. Because I used out of that one. It's got to be 1 point... What was it, 02?
Oh, that's right.
Whoa. Dang it. I went too far.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I need 2. So I need 0.7 of the other. Put the plug back in that one. I need 0.7. Because I want to make sure I do them even here. Just a little, I don't want to get carried away here. Do it a little at a time. Oop, there we go.
Did you get it?
Yep, got it. Alright, so they're even. I don't know. I mean, I may need them again.
Alright.
So I'll just leave the plug in there. This one. Make sure the plug's in there good and set it upside down somewhere.
Got it?
Okay. Caps, put them over there. I gotta go see if I can find batteries real quick. I mean, I know it's going, but I need 2 AAA batteries because my timer's about to
die.
Yeah. It'll take me just a few minutes to find them.
All right.
And then I gotta start stirring. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it was going.
Okay.
Dean was sitting there being quiet. Yeah, my timer needs batteries. So, and I forgot that the last time I used it. Okay. I'll move that out of the way. Gotta stir it up for about 5 minutes. I didn't think about that. Could have used, I've never used a stirring machine for it. I'm pretty sure you could. I have different colored paddles for it, so I could just do it that way, but I'm pretty sure I probably haven't mixed enough up. This is going to be pretty deep in this bowl. That's the only thing I could find that, other than making up my own little box for the mold, which I've done before. Pretty sure this is going to take more than what I got mixed up. So I'll probably have to mix more.
Okie dokie.
My husband gave me this mixing cup out of his mixing cups, and that's what I've been using to mix my silicone in. And I have certain tools that I just use for, what is that? A bug?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I can't. Oh, piece of mylar or glitter. I don't care. If it's a bug, I might have took it out of there, but it's just a piece of mylar or glitter, and it ain't gonna matter. It's just a mold. Gonna do this, get this one done, and I'll probably finish this video in the morning, and then tomorrow on the live we will pour that, because it ought to have set for 24 hours. We'll pour it in something, because I'm pouring this one for Miss Margaret. She made that cute little box for Kylo, and she's doing something, a room or something in dragons. So I have another one, but it's huge, and I haven't poured it. I really should, though, because it'll take me and Jeannie both to get it out of the mold. It takes 2 people on that one. That's why I haven't really, I don't know whether I've ever done a video on that one, because it's so hard to get out. So I don't think I have. I don't think I've done one on it. Trying to tell you it's noon.
No, it's past noon.
Oh, did you eat something?
No, it's 200 and something.
Okay.
I lied. It's 177, but we're still good.
Just keep an eye on it.
Oh, I will.
Because if it drops, you're going to have to go up and get something to eat. You might have to anyway, because... Dang. Probably would have been better using my stir. I've been stirring this for about almost 5 minutes.
You got your time?
Yeah, my timer's going, so. Whew, that thing is really bugging me. Even though it is a piece of mylar. It looks like a bug. Yep, there goes my timer. Darn it, Kay. You're making a mess already. Yeah. Pour it and see how far it goes. Another piece in there. I didn't see anything in the bottom of that cup. So I wanted to try and get this poured, so by noon tomorrow it'll be 24 hours. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pour from my pie here. I was pretty sure that that wouldn't be enough.
Not off by a whole lot.
Not off by a lot, but I got to pour it up to that one part of the bowl above so it's above the horns and the ears, so I don't know how much more to do. Probably almost about the same amount I did, I think, and I don't really want to waste it.
Yeah.
Because okay, so we're going to try, I don't, bubbles, okay, clear. I don't know how much more to do. I'd say about the same amount ought to fill it up.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Overfill it.
No. Oops. I don't know. Can take most of it. Ooh. Well, that's what I did last time. 9.
9.
That's what I did last time. So.
10.9.
Yeah, I'm making a mess of this thing. Making a big mess here. Okay. Well, it says 10, but it was 9. It's 9. Clear.
Got it?
Yeah. I need to slow down.
10.6.
Yeah, but that ain't right. That ain't right. It was more than that. Whoops. Or was it?
No, it was 10.9.
It was 1.09.
Okay, 1.9.
This ain't even close to that yet.
Okay.
Let's see. We're not there yet. Oops. Come on. Here, you might need that to wipe it off in case I got it anywhere. I got silicone all over my silicone mat, and I was trying not to do that. My mats need to be cleaned desperately, but I was trying not to make a big mess. You get the lids for both of these over there?
No, I only got one.
Alright. Those can go back in the bag. Alright, let's flip this up. This may be too much. I don't know that I have anything else I could pour, really, that I need to pour a mold out of. Yeah, I should have measured it better. Gotta make sure I get it mixed up good, because I don't know last time why it was kind of the inside of the mold was a little sticky, and I don't know why. And the only thing I can think of is maybe I didn't mix that second batch enough. So I'm trying to make sure I mix this well enough so I don't have that problem again. I'm scraping the sides, I'm scraping the bottom, trying to make sure I get it mixed well. I also want to say that our hearts go out to all the people who were affected by the hurricane in Florida, Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee. Especially them people who are up in the Appalachian Mountains, because I hear a lot of them are pretty much cut off. All their bridges their bridges have been taken out. So yeah, our hearts go out and our prayers for y'all, because that's pretty devastating. I don't know that I could go through that. It went off. It's starting to count again. I heard it go off.
That was my watch.
No, it went off.
Oh.
It was starting to count again.
Oh, okay.
Which it does if you don't turn it over. It starts counting again. So I just want to make sure I got it good. I don't want any stickies. I want to make sure it's mixed up well enough. And hopefully I haven't mixed way too much.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I got that I could make another mold out of. sides, it'd take me a while to get it ready. So, I probably mixed up way too much. Hope not. Please don't make me have to mix more. Oh, you sucker. Well, we may tip this bowl to cover them horns. Because, I mean, I can mix up a little more, but I really don't want to. So if we tip it and it covers the horns, then it doesn't matter. We're close. We're close. I mean, just the tips of the horn sticking out. I wouldn't know how much more to make. And I'm not sure it's sitting really level. I ain't sitting on this table. I don't know how level that is. Guess I should have put my leveling board back up over here. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what I can do. I don't want to get that on the... Move those scales, please. I don't want to get that on the scales. Alright, so if I set it over here and I tip it like that, then it's covered.
Yeah.
Of course, now how well is it going to work when I pour it? I could still pour it, I just have to put something under that. I don't know about how much more it would take. I mean, if I tip it, it does cover them.
Yeah.
Tip it like that and let it set up. But when you set it down to pour it, your mold's going to be all crooked. You'll have to put something under it. I'm not sure I want to do that.
You need this again?
I don't know. I don't know what I got that I can set under it to keep it tipped. Alright, we'll be back. I'm going to see if I can find something to sit under this. Okay, I mixed up another 4.5. Is that ounces? Yeah, ounces. I was going to tilt it, but I kind of want the mold to be level. And if it doesn't fill it this time, then I probably will go ahead and tilt it. Because, yep, it's just barely, God bless it, just barely covering those horns. And I don't want to, I don't want to do that. I want them to be covered a little bit more. When I've done it before and I just barely covered the horns, then sometimes it rips through the silicone. When you're when you turn it the other way and you go to pull your piece out of the silicone, sometimes the horns end up poking through. So I don't want that to happen, and so if I have to tilt it, then I'll tilt it so they're covered well, and then if I have to tilt it when I'm pouring it, well, I'll just have to tilt it when I'm pouring it. I'll just find that. Sure, my husband's got a block of wood out there that'll work just fine. because I've already almost went through what I purchased just to make this one mold. So wipe that one off and just let this set, and we'll peel the silicone out of it when it cures. Okay. I'm just barely covered. Alright. We're going to figure out something. Let me get my scales out of the way, because if I overflow it, I don't want it getting all over those. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I don't know, I don't think these silicone molds, yeah, one's higher than the other. What I'm going to do is scoot it over here. And see, now that one's poking through.
Yeah.
Let's go back here then. I don't know if that's level, but I'm going to stick this. Let's see, I'm afraid that mold now might be too high for it. I just need something to hold it up while it's curing. It'll make it unlevel, but my horns are covered a whole lot better that way. I mean, I could have went up just a little bit higher, but I don't want it to go over the bowl. Let's see if this one is too high. I just want to make sure the horns are covered well. That works. I'm not leaking anywhere. Problem is how am I going to do anything else today with this sitting there?
Yeah.
All right. I'll figure out something. We'll be back when it's ready to take out of the mold. Bye for now. I got it on. All right. I'm hoping this is done enough, but we're gonna get it out of the bowl, I hope. I'm afraid that I should have sprayed that mold, that dragon skull with some mold release, and I did not, so hopefully I won't break it. I'm not going to guarantee anything, because that could happen. Come on.
What about alcohol? No?
Needs to be mold release. It should have been sprayed with mold release. And I didn't do it. I'm trying to get my fingers in there and get this loose, so I can get it out of there.
There you go, I seen it move.
Come on. Gloves are a little big. Come on. You're pushing down too hard. And
Oh,
it's
I'm
not.
sorry. Oh, something snapped. Yep. I heard something.
I heard it too. It snapped. Fuck. Gloves aren't helping. I can't. Every time I think I got a good hold on it. Yeah, it either snapped or it popped loose from the bottom of the bowl, but it sounded to me like it snapped. That's what it sounded like. And I don't really want to pull up at that end. I don't want to, because I'm afraid that if I pull at that end, I'm gonna bust the... Be careful. Because something sounds like it's broke. Like I broke it. I could cut the bowl, but I didn't really want to. Because I want to be able to use it again.
There we go. I think it was just the tape, hopefully.
I don't know. Okay, what I'm going to need to do is get the nose out first, if I can. Get as loose from there as I can. I don't want to, pull it. I'm afraid if I pull it, I'm going to screw it up. But I need to get a hold of it. Get my hand all under its nose so I can try and wiggle that. I was trying to wiggle that part loose without breaking the wings through the bottom of it. Or its ears, or whatever you want to call it. Ah. Come on. I had a hold of it. I just can't get a hold of it that way. I mean, I'd love to show you how I'm pulling it out, but I need to have it this way. And I'm trying not to... Hold on, I might have to make a small cut here. I don't want to cut too deep, but I might have to make a cut back here to help release those ears. Afraid if I just keep pulling on it like that, I'm going to snap. Okay. Help. I did. I think that's already snapped. Gotta do a little bit of cutting to try and release these. Okay. I'm gonna try and hold this out and see if you can...
You want me to pull him up?
You gotta grab him from his nose and get underneath his head and pull him straight up. That or hold those pieces back and I'll try and pull him up. And you're going to have to hold him back further than that, because you're going to have to get your fingers in there and peel it back like that.
Peel it back this way or?
Back towards you. Oh, come on. I never had so much trouble getting something out. Alright, well, we're going to pause you because I don't want you to have to watch us struggle here. Yay, it's success. I got it out without, I got him out without breaking him. Yay! Now, it is still a little In some spots a little gooey in there. And I think the gooey is where I put the hot glue in his eyes. I think that's the gooey part. And I don't know why, because, you know, it shouldn't have been. Yeah, it's gooey back there where I put the hot glue also. I don't know why that made it gooey. But we may have to wait another 24 hours before we do this one. I was going to try and do it tonight on my live because it's been sitting in the mold for 24 hours. But I think I'll let it set a little bit longer. But there it is. I really didn't want to do that big of silicone, but when you got, and see, when I do it, I'll have to tip it. I will have to tip it just like I did before, just like I did when I was, otherwise his horns won't get, yeah, he'll have to be tipped in order for his horns to get. I had to do it because otherwise I would have had to mix up more silicone, and I didn't want to do that. So let me go ahead and do my shout outs here. Here we go. Wanda's Plus Creations, Stacy _ the Crafty Cat, Res C Liz, India Brady Art, Art by me, Andrew Walker, Billy Holman Creations, Cosmic Carols Creations, at Artsy Doodles 1, My Love of Crafts, Butch's Resin Creations, Dragons and Dresses Craftsorium, Created with Wingless Angels, TLC's Handmade Haylofts, Roseanne's Crafting Corner, Coral Marine's Resin Art, and thank you, Miss Coral, for the t-shirts and the mold. I'm going to show them tonight. We're going to wear one tonight for the live, so let's see. Marvelous Artsy, Crafting with Carla, Cynthia's Crafts and More, Amy's Resin Corner, Sam I Am Resin Crafts, Kat Johnson, Mini Scenes GB, Easel Does It Studio, Michelle McDaniel, let's see, Martha's Craft Room, I need to change that up there, Ruby's Resin Studio, Custom Created Handmade Crafts, Mama's Madhouse Creations, Clear Creations, The Blue Elephant Gifts, Gert Creates, Creepy Crafts, June's Sunshine Crafts, Patricia's Crafting Corner, Reb Critter, The Resiner's Poorhouse, Bright Star Creative. And that's all I got for that, and we will see you on tonight's live. Bye for now.